You have a choice. You are the chief of police in a small town. Outside your window is an angry crowd of people. They are shouting for you to give them an innocent traveller you have in your police station cells. You know that if you give them the traveller will not survive. You know it is wrong to sacrifice an innocent person just because some people are angry. But you know that if you don't, then the angry crowd will burn the town to the ground. They will probably injure many other people, or worse. What do you do in this situation? Do you protect the innocent traveller, or do you save the town by sacrificing the one person? I'm Joe Tuckwell, and welcome to English with Ideas. If you're weighing the loss of one life against the loss of many lives, you are thinking like a utilitarian. For a long time, morality, the question of what is right and wrong, was based on strict rules. For example, stealing and lying were always wrong, regardless of the reason. Philosophers like Jeremy Bentham and John Stuart Mill had a different idea. They believed morality should be based on consequences, the results of the action. They said that the right action is the one that gives you the most happiness and the least pain for the biggest number of people. Think about Robin Hood, the famous English hero who stole from the rich to give to the poor. A utilitarian would say stealing was good because it helped hungry people and made more people happy than sad. The philosophy itself is called utilitarianism. Let's go back to the police station. You feel nervous when you look at the angry crowd outside. What a utilitarian would say, or could say, you should give the traveller to them. You should make the sacrifice of one life to save the whole town. But how can such a bad act be good? This is a problem with utilitarianism. It can make us accept terrible acts if the happiness outweighs the pain. But it is not always that simple. What happens if you give the traveller to the angry crowd? Well, in the future, people will stop trusting the police to protect them. And a society without trust in the law will experience a lot more pain if people do not want to call the police for the help when something bad happens. Because of this, maybe a utilitarian would protect the traveller and let the town burn instead. This shows another problem with utilitarianism. It is almost impossible to guess all the future results of our choices. In the end, utilitarianism asks a very difficult question. Is an action good just because it has a good result? Or are there some things which are always wrong? If you were the police chief and a utilitarian, what would you do and why? Do you agree with Robin Hood's actions? Is it okay to steal if it helps hungry people? And can you think of any actions that are always wrong, no matter what the consequences are? If you liked this, feel free to subscribe for more videos or read the video description for the written article. I'm Joe Tuckwell. See you next time.